I feel like I have a lot to be thankful for. I feel like I take a lot of things for granted. So today, being Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Today, I really want to reflect on the good things in life, and I just want to talk to y'all, just me to you, whoever's watching this video, and talk about what I'm thankful for, why I'm thankful for it, and just talk about some things in general. First off, I am very thankful for just the ability to make the videos that I make, the ability to work to pay for things, the ability of having a great supportive group of people around me that help me keep me going, keep pushing me to do it more and more. Obviously my parents who have helped me buy the computer, the camera, everything that I really need to do these videos. I'm really grateful for that, just because this is my dream, and for a long time I sat around just wanting to make videos, wanting to do things like this, but I never had the ability to. So I'm really grateful that now I do have the ability to, and now I have the ability to give you 5 bangers a week. I'm sticking to that, by the way. I'm sticking to that, so write it down somewhere. I don't care. I'm on it. Okay, we're gonna have the LEDs on because it actually looks good. Normally it looks like poo, but today, right now, it actually looks pretty good. So we're gonna rock with it. But yeah, I'm also thankful for you guys. Every single individual who takes time out of their day to watch the content I make. Even though it's really, if it's just one person, or if one day it's 1 million people, every single person who takes time out of the day to watch what I make, that means the world to me. Because all I've ever really wanted to do, a driving force behind this dream, is to make people's day better, make people's life better. Because as you saw in the Q&A where I got emotional and all that, I'm pretty sure I was wearing this actually, so let's hope I don't freaking cry again. Just really what YouTube was for me growing up. Also, there's dust particles. I just moved my desk, so there's dust particles flying around. So if you see one fly up on the camera, I apologize. But just what YouTubers were for me when I was growing up, was it was just really important. Watching YouTube got me through. It might sound corny, got me through some tough times. And watching YouTube helped me grow into the person that I am now. And I still watch a ton of YouTube. And I'll watch channels and it'll inspire me because I'm like, I need to get where where they are. I need to get where I want to be. And of course I can't expect that to happen overnight. A lot of these people have been grinding for years and years. So that's exactly what I'm gonna have to do. But you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm in it for the long haul. I'm gonna make this work. I'm gonna make this happen. I told y'all before. I'm gonna tell you again. I will make it. I will achieve what I want to achieve. I'm not going to go into all that again because you've already heard me say that, but I will make it. But I'm in it for the long haul. I don't know how long it's going to take, and I'm not going to rush it, because if I rush things, it just gets sloppy. And I don't want my content to be quantity over quality. You know what I mean? I try to make 5 videos a week. At least that's what I'm going to be trying to do. That's not what I've done in the past, obviously. But that's what I'm going to try to do moving forward. But if I don't feel like I can put 5 quality videos out some weeks, then I probably won't, because I want it to be quality. I don't want to just throw something out there, not take as much time as I should. I'm thankful for just pretty much everything in my life. I'm thankful for the opportunities I've had in my life. I'm thankful for the people I've had in my life, even if they're not in my life anymore. It's they taught me a lesson. They taught me something about myself, taught me how to do this or do that, or taught me how to not do this, how to not be a shitty person, things like that. So hey, if you were a dickhead, you know who you are probably, then hey, you taught me how to not be a dickhead. Because I watched you and did the opposite, so I just wanted to make a point. My mic is shaking. Just wanted to make it a point this year, and I'm gonna try to do it every year, to just really reflect on the things in my life that I'm grateful for. Because like I said before, I take a lot of things for granted. I take my time for granted. I'd sit around doing nothing. I'd lay down all day. I'd play Forza or something all day long. I'd be like, oh, it's fine. I'll edit tomorrow. I'll make a video tomorrow. And I'd spend all my time doing nothing. And I'd be like, what did I really get out of that time, though? And I kept telling myself, Oh, I need rest. It's okay to need rest. It's okay to need a break. It's okay, you know, try to reassure myself in as many ways as I could. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's wrong to rest. I'm not saying it's wrong to take time off of something if it's draining you, if it's stressing you out. Take time off. That's a good thing to do. I'm not trying to tell anybody you got to keep pushing, because that's how you burn out, and that's how, you know, you don't want to do it ever again. But what I'm saying is, I kept making excuses for my lazy behavior. And you know, obviously, like, a lot of people probably see it as, oh, so what, you didn't upload it for a month? It's not like that many people are really coming to, you know, not like that many people are like, oh, where's he at? Because yeah, you'd be right. There's not that many people that are like, oh, where's he at? But I'm like, where am I at? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm not uploading, I gotta have a good reason. And I'll be honest, most of the time I don't. All of October, yes, it was a stressful month. It was a hard month for me mentally. There was a lot of things going on in life. Life was just throwing me curveball after curveball. But I could have taken that bad and turned it into something good, at least a little quicker. I feel like I am now, because I learned a lot of lessons. I know it was only a month, but man, if you guys could have known what was going on, I think you'd understand what I mean by that. It's resolved now, at least for the time being. And now I can get back to obviously doing what I want to do. But that's not to say, my point was, I feel like I just made another excuse unintentionally. Last month was a hard month, but it was no reason for me to completely dip out on my literal dreams. I left my dreams behind, you know, and which is, I mean, I guess, you know, some people have to give up their dreams eventually. You know, you can't chase your dreams forever, I guess. I mean, you can, but most people don't, because, look, I don't know. I'm not... I don't really know what I'm talking about. I don't want to look back and be like, oh man, I should have done this, I should have done that, because I look back on the past, like, year of my channel, and I look how sparse the uploads are, and I'm just like, man, who knows how far I could have gotten if I would have stuck to a schedule through these. I've been doing it, I'm going on 2 years since Mediocre Minecraft came out, which was the first, like, official video on the channel. Here we are, 55, 56 videos later. It's been 2 years. It's been over 700 days. And I've put out 50-something videos. That to me is crazy. If I want to claim this is my dream, then why am I not committing myself to it? I'm going on a tangent now. But the point of this video was just to talk to you guys. You know, it's Thanksgiving. It's a holiday. It's a special day. But yeah, I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to talk, because I'm grateful to have people to talk to, people that watch my videos, and it could be one person. If you're sitting there like, yeah, right, but you average 3 views. Like, yeah, so what? That's 3 people watching my shit. So I'm grateful for those 3 people. Damn it. But yeah, I just enjoy talking. I like talking to you guys. I like putting videos out there every once in a while, just talking about how I feel, giving you a little bit more of an inside scoop on who I am and what I go through and how I think about things, you know, because I don't want to just be a face in the corner of a game. You know, I want to be kind of more than that. I want to be known for me. You know, I want people to know who Alex Paul is, to some extent, obviously. But I want people to know something about me other than, oh, he makes gaming videos. Because, you know, I would rather just be me. But yeah, I was really just starting to stress, because I was feeling like I was abandoning my dreams already before I have even really started. And that was not a good feeling, and it was something I was struggling with for pretty much the whole month. And, you know, obviously I still have my struggles. I'll be honest with you, when I put my heart and soul into a video and it doesn't, you know, nobody really pays attention to it sometimes, I'm just like, damn, that sucks. But I realize that it doesn't happen overnight, you know? It doesn't happen overnight. I have to work hard, and I have to be able to work hard without necessarily seeing crazy results. And I believe with everything in me that if I keep doing that, then eventually there will be results. There will be, if I keep to it, because I believe I have what it takes, and I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful that I feel like I have at least some shred of talent, some shred of ability to entertain, to make entertaining content. You know, I'm getting better at editing. Now, my editing is by no means good or great, whatever, but I'm getting better. And that's really what is important to me, is that I keep improving. You know, whether that be figuring out how to make my mic sound better, figuring out how to make my camera look better, you know, making my room, you know, adding a little something to make it look better on the camera, you know, getting better at commentary, you know, just things like that. As long as there's a steady incline and I'm seeing results within myself, then I feel like I can go without the numbers. Occasionally it bothers me, but not really as much as it may bother other people. You know, if I could use my internal struggles to tell someone something, is don't let anything get in the way of what you want to do. Don't let anything be an obstacle. You know, if something is stopping you from doing what you want to do, pursuing your dreams, pursuing something you truly love, then whether you realize it or not, it's bad for you. Because when you're on a roll, I mean, I uploaded 5 videos last week. That, to me, I was like, I did it. I did what I said I was going to do in my head. I did it. Now it's on the next week. Now it's on the next week. Now it's on, you know what I mean? Like, now it's on to the next thing. What am I doing next? What am I doing next to move up, to improve, to keep going? And that's something I'm figuring out as I go. I keep making content. I keep putting it out. And I'm proud of it. I'm proud of it. I really am. I take pride in what I do. When I put a video out there, right under it says A-P. I'm not going to put something out there with my name, my brand, that I want to be massive one day. I'm not going to put that on something I'm not proud of. Now, if you scroll back, like a good 8-10 months, I don't know, you know, I was just kind of putting stuff out. But now I'm putting stuff out that I'm proud of, you know, and I'll be honest with you. In the past week, I've edited 3 videos that I scrapped because I didn't think they were good enough for the channel. I didn't think that they were quality enough. I didn't think I did good enough. I didn't think the game was good enough, whatever it may be. So I really am being honest when I say I only put things out there that I'm proud to say is my content. I hate to see people not doing what I feel like deep down they know they want to do. You know, I've seen it. I've seen people go through that. And it's just a general unhappiness. I've gone through that, and it was because of no one but myself. You know, I've, like I said, not made videos, and making videos is a huge deal to me. You know, obviously, I'm not saying like, oh man, my subscribers are gonna be so pissed. No, because I know I don't really have enough of a fan base or whatever you want to call it for them to be up in arms because I'm not uploading. I'm thankful. I'm really thankful. I keep shaking my whole desk, but I'm just thankful of where I am in life right now. Honestly, I'm 18 years old. You know, I don't have to pay bills. Don't have to pay for a lot of things. Honestly, well, I mean, I buy my, but I don't have to pay, you know, rent, utilities, all this stuff. So I have the most. Bit my freaking gum. So I have the most discretionary money and discretionary time that I probably will in most of my life. And I'm just grateful for that because it gives me a great jump start to what I want to do, which is making content, which is what I'm doing. But I mean, aside from work, I really have a lot of time to dedicate to this, you know, because my main 3 things in life right now, in this very second, is work, my relationship, and my content. And I'm grateful to have that opportunity, to have that much time to dedicate to those things because they're very important. Now, would I rather not work? Of course, but I need money. And plus, I can't just not work, you know? I can't just not work. Even if I'm, you know, it's like, I'll tell myself like, oh man, if I stopped working, I could do so much more content. But I'm like, no, because I've seen that I can make 5 videos a week while working. So, you know, working a good amount of hours. So I don't want to hear no excuses, man. If you're, you know, doing something, I don't know where I was going with that. Stop making excuses for yourself. If you really want to do something, I believe you'll do it. Honestly. You want to make content, you'll make content. You'll get around to it. You'll make time. You won't be lackadaisical with it. You won't be lazy with it if you truly want to do it. And that's what I feel like I've lacked. I feel like in the past, I've dreamed of the status of being a big YouTuber, but I've never really thought about the work, the time, the effort, the years of grind that are ahead of me if I want to get there. And that starts today, right now. That starts whenever it starts with you. You have to make the action. You have to sit down. And I'm talking about content creation now. I mean, this goes for anything. You have to sit down. You got to put the time in. All right? Like The Rock said.
It's about drive, it's about power. We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours.
But jokes aside, if you want to do it, you got to sit down. You got to edit that video. You got to record that video. You got to make that thumbnail. You got to schedule that upload. Because I promise you, whatever you are putting in front of it can wait until after it. And I promise you, when you finish making that video, whatever you have to do will feel so much better. You'll feel so much less stress on your shoulders because it's done. And that goes for anything. If there's anything that you're just like dreading doing, just go do it. Get it done. Throw yourself out of that bed. Pull yourself out of wherever you are and get it done. Now, that's not to say it's that simple for everybody, because obviously mental health plays a major role. It's okay to need time. But at the same time, if you let yourself wallow in it too long, it will consume you, and it will consume all of your time and all of your motivation. So until you take that first step, it's like I said, you can take time, but eventually you have to take that first step to get out of that pit. You know, you have to take that first step, and sometimes you'll need therapy, you'll need friends, family support. Not everybody can do it alone. Nobody can do it alone. Nobody can do it alone. I mean, that just really leads back to I'm thankful for the people around me. You know, because without them, I don't know where I'd be. You know, I don't know if I could dedicate myself to making this content. I don't know if I could work as much as I do and, you know, not completely hate everything about it. Just because I get motivation from people around me and within myself. So, you know, having the good people around you that motivate you helps me to build motivation within myself, which ultimately is what makes me get up, you know, sit down in that damn chair and edit for 4 hours, 3 hours, 2 hours, whatever, and record for 2 hours, 3 hours, make thumbnails, pour my heart into every video I make. At the end of the day, the people around me is where that started, you know? That motivation that comes from people around me, and it also, I mean, obviously it comes from myself too. Okay, I'm just stumbling over my words now. The point of this was be grateful for where you are and take advantage of the blessings, because they won't always, you know, they won't always be plentiful. You know, I realize that right now in my life, I'm more blessed than I probably will be in 5 years, you know, when I'm out on my own having to figure life out, when I don't have as much time to sit down and sit on a computer, when I have to really work really hard to balance, you know, being able to survive, pay rent, and make content and do what I love and chase my dreams. It won't always be as easy as it is right now. And I am grateful for how easy it is right now. And if there's anybody out there, you know, that's my age, you know, any of my friends, any of my family, whatever, I guess you don't have to be my age at all. If you think you're in a spot where, or you know you're in a spot where things are easier than they normally are right now, take advantage of that, because it won't, you know, things can't always be good. And if you really dedicate yourself to something, you're going to have to be able to do it through the hard times too. You know, at least to some degree, you're going to have to always be able to put some effort into it. You're going to, just, you know, be grateful. And if you're in a harder spot than normal, you know, just try to keep your head up. Way easier said than done. Try to focus on the future, less on the past. Try to keep moving forward, keep pushing, keep just going day by day. Try to love yourself. Try to find things about yourself to love. Try to find things about your surroundings that you love. Try to find things about your day that you love. Just take it day by day and try to get, you know, make it better every day, you know. Have some faith, prayers up, but you got to do your part too, you know. Not everybody's religious, obviously, and I'm not really gonna get too much into that because This is YouTube in 2021. But if you are religious, then, you know, obviously prayers up, but keep moving forward. And if you're not, just try to pull yourself out of that hole. Try to make every day better than the last. It's okay to be upset. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be sad. But just try to not let yourself get too down. You know, don't let anything keep you down and out. Don't let anything knock you off your grind, you know. Whatever it is that you need to be doing, that you want to do, go do it. This is your sign. This video is your sign. If you're one of the loyal ones that watched all the way to this point, then this is your sign to dedicate yourself to what you want to do, what you love. Find a passion and chase it, and you're going to do great things, whoever you are out there. So, yeah. I don't know if this video made any sense to y'all, but happy Thanksgiving. I love you guys. Yeah, I'll see you guys soon.